Manchester, which has a history of protest and struggle going back nearly 200 years, when the people who demonstrated just over the road in Petersfield were killed by the British Army because they dared to fight for democracy and the vote and trade union rights. And we are in the tradition of those people. We're in the tradition of the suffragettes who were started in Manchester as well. And we're in the tradition of the people who fought for the Reform Act in the 19th century. And Manchester has been a home to all of them. And today we have written another page in Manchester's great history. And I would like you to thank you all for your part in doing that. At the last Labour Party conference where Tony Blair will be Prime Minister. And the sooner he goes, the better. And anybody who believes that him going has anything to do with the internal rows in the Labour Party should understand one thing. It's our movement which has done for Tony Blair. We're the people who finished him off, and we should be proud of the fact that we finished him off. For the 3 illegal wars he has taken us into, the war in Afghanistan, the war in Iraq, and now the support for the war, the bloody war in Lebanon over this summer. And for all those reasons, we think Tony Blair should go. But Gordon Brown needn't think he's got an easy ride of it. We're not here just to protest about Blair. Anybody who takes over from him, they had better change their policy or we're back on the streets again. We are not putting up with this again. And while we're at it, why do health service workers have to strike for resources? Why do firefighters have to strike for resources where there is unlimited money to go to war and to pay for renewing Triton? It is a disgrace. It is a disgrace in a civilised country that we have money for war and not for hospitals and for our children and for other people's children. So this movement has to continue. We're in a lull between 2 wars at the moment. Israel got defeated in Lebanon. And it got defeated by Hezbollah and the Lebanese people. But don't think they won't come back. Don't think they won't attack Iran. And that means we stay in the movement, we stay on the streets. Time to go for the troops, time to go for Tony Blair, and let's get a foreign policy based on justice and equality.